Hi everyone, and keep your phones in mute so that we don't get distracted. It is our quiet time to go inside. You know how we sit for meditation. Sit in a straight posture with your head and body aligned and your hands on your lap, all of the weight falling in the bottom. Don't hold any weight in the body, let it relax. It is our time to meditate. When we do, we are trying to not think thoughts that come. Always the mind is bringing lots of thoughts. Now we are going to give a break in our stream of thinking. And from the outer world, we want to go in and see what is in there. There is quiet and tranquility. When we touch that, there is no returning. We'll go further, we'll grow in it. That's why we meditate, and on regular basis we try to make it a habit, doing it around the same time in the same place, a clean and nice quiet place where nobody will be distracting us, no noise. And when we go in, we are tuning out all of the sounds of the outside and our inner peace we want to observe. Then we go inside in the physical frame and we will walk you through it. For that, now relax, remove your eyeglasses, anything that is in your way, bothering you, anything that will keep you distracted. So try to just relax and be in a peaceful mind status. For that, we keep our eyes gently closed and try not to follow any thought. Whatever thought comes, let it float by. And we want to go in. For that, we want to make ourselves totally relaxed, being safe and secure in this room. Nobody can bother us, nothing can affect us. This is our time to relax and explore who we are, what is inside of us. And relax the whole body first. You should feel like you're sinking in the seat, in the cushion. All of the weight loosening up, tightness in the muscles, all loosened up. Relax from top of the head, all of the inside of the head, your scalp, forehead, all of the organs of the face, all relaxed. Mouth, eyes, nose, cheeks, ears, all totally relaxed. No clenching of the jaws. Keep your apples up, a smile on your lip, relax. All of the muscles relax. And your jaws, neck, shoulders, both arms, and both elbows, both forearms, palms relaxed, and your chest, back, lower back, abdomen, hips and bottom, both legs relaxed, all of the muscles of the thighs, calves, all relaxed. Nothing to make us tighten up. Here we have to let go all of the tensions of the morning, all of the past. For now, this is our time to be here in the now. Let go all of the tensions of the inner fields, in the muscles, in the bones. Let go. Relax your feet and toes. Push away all the tensions into the earth. Thank Mother Earth for holding us and for taking all of our negative energy. Push it away. Relax your feet, legs, both palms and arms, torso and neck and face and the back of the head and the top of the head. Totally relaxed. Now we are going to observe our natural breath. Bring your attention gently into the upper lip area, in the bottom of your nose, at the entrance of the nostrils, feel the breathing, the way it is happening. Inhalation, exhalation, gap, inhalation and exhalation and the gap, and the way it is happening. Observe each and every one of the breaths continually. This is called anapan, the food for life, jiva, prana. Feel the way it is coming in and going out, which enables the body to function, the physical body to run. This breathing is happening since we were born until we take our last breath. It is happening all the time. Observe your breathing for a few moments. Just let the thoughts float by like clouds. You are like the akasha, the sky. You are stable and observing the breathing. Just observe the way it is. Now gently bring your attention to the top of the head, the soft spot of the infant right there. From the nostrils, gently move your attention to the top of the head. Stay there for a moment. Feel that breathing still happening. And now we are going to move our attention from the top of the head into the whole scalp. And just become aware of the happenings of the physical frame. We are just going to scan the whole physical body. Now we are feeling the scalp. Now gently move your attention into the center of the head. There is a gland which connects to the forehead. And here in the forehead, bring your attention in the center of the forehead between both eyebrows, above the bridge of the nose. There is a small opening in the bones. In there is the gland, which is the master gland, which makes all of the functions of the body happen. That is the miracle spot. We may call it the third eye or the willpower center, anything we want to call it. That is where our attention is right now. All we are doing is being there, our whole attention right there. You may feel some kind of a movement or some energy flow. Whatever you feel in there is the reality of the now. It is not the imagination. It is always happening, not only there, everywhere, in each and every inch of the physical frame. These are called kalabas. They are all the time in motion. Now you are aware of that in the forehead. Feel it in the depth, and any kind of tingling, any movement, feel it as it is. Feel the inside of the face, temples, eyebrows, behind your eyeballs, nose, mouth, lips, cheeks, inside of the cheeks, inside of your mouth, tongue, throat, gums, all of it. Feel any kind of sensation anywhere, any subtle or solid pain or pleasant feeling, whatever you feel anywhere inside of the head. Be just an observer, nothing to do on our part. All we are doing is seeing it as it is. Feel inside of the jaw bones, and inside of the neck, in the inner fields. Inside of both shoulders, inside of the shoulder blades, collarbones, inside of that area, you may feel tremendous pain in there. That may be intolerable. They are clusters of knots formed from our past happenings of our life, all clustered into knots in there as painful, solid, subtle areas. Become aware of it. Awareness is making it loosen up. They all will surface. Nothing will stay forever. All have to pass. They all will dissolve eventually. Feel both shoulders and both arms, all of the muscles softening and melting inside of the bones, into the elbows, forearms, and wrists, both palms. Feel any kind of sensation in your palms, both palms, inside in depth. Some may feel heaviness or tingling, pins and needles, or numbness in the fingers. Feel each and every one of the 10 fingers, all the way to the tip of each finger and back of your hands, both forearms, elbows, and arms. Now feel the chest area inside of the rib cage, in depth, the organs, heart, lungs, inside to the back, upper back area. Some may feel intolerable pain. Be there for a moment. Just observe like a third person, observing it with equanimity, equilibrium, no reaction whatsoever, no longing or no hatred, no holding, no pushing away. You may feel the pain in the bones or inside of the organs or in depth, wherever you feel. Just be there for a moment. Then gently move your attention into the lower back area, in the lower part of the backbone and hips, all softening inside of the abdominal organs. Feel in depth into that silence in there. They are all functioning like a big industry in there by itself, but There is a tranquility in depth. Try to feel deeper inside of it, instead of all of this bodily, physical frame. In depth, all the way in deeper inside, and feel your pelvic area inside of it, all of the bones in the joints and in the sitting area, all of the bones are softening, and move your attention to your thighs, both thighs, all of the muscles softening and melting. Feel the bones to the marrow of the bones, inside of it, in depth. Feel that quietude inside. And the knees, kneecaps, any tightness in the knees, it is right there. Just feel it as it is. There is some kind of pain, pricky, itchy, scratchy feeling, whatever it may be. Feel it in the back of your knees, everywhere, in the calf muscles, softening and melting. Go deeper. Feel the shin bones softening, and your ankles, feet, inside of your feet. Any tingling sensation, pins and needles, or moisture, scratchy, itchy feeling, whatever it is, feel inside of the feet, whatever you feel, any blockage, all the way through into the upper area of the feet and inside of the joints of the toes, in depth. Feel each one of the toes, big toe, the next, the next, the next, and the next, all the way to the tip of each toe, inside, in depth. Some may feel some kind of numbness, heaviness. Just be an observer, no holding, no pushing away. Acceptance is needed. No holding, no craving, no pushing away. Feel inside of both feet, in depth, inside of both legs, in depth, and palms. You may feel the palms tingling. This is the proof that you are conscious of your inner field. And feel inside of your forearms, elbows, and arms and shoulders. In depth. In the bottom of the torso, inside of it, and feel the lower back, the backbone from bottom to top, and the spinal cord inside. And even in there, feel that space which is holding all of the atoms together. After all, this inner field is holding all of these atoms together. Feel the whole back area inside in depth, abdominal area, inside of those organs, and lungs and heart inside in depth, even penetrate in those painful blockages beneath those clusters of knots, those painful areas. There is silence. Feel that lucid energy in there, in deep inner field, and inside of the neck area, inside of the head area, and in the top of the head. You feel some kind of energy there in the top of the head. All will have to pass. Nothing stays forever. All we are doing is observing it as it is. Now sweep your attention from top of the head all the way down to the tip of your toes. And from the tip of the toes, again sweep your attention through your feet, legs, arms, and torso, and neck and face. All of these organs of the face inside in depth, and the top of the head. Now you are in that inner field. Now gently bring your attention to the heart center, in the center of the chest area. Go deeper, deeper and deeper. Be in that silence. That is our reality of this moment. This is reality, truth of this moment. Be it, be that silence inside of you, in the inner depth, that stillness. That's what we are, our original self. Be it. I am that I am. Tat Sat. Sat is truth. Tat is that. That truth I am. In deep, deep, deep inner field. It is vast, boundaryless. Be in that silence, in that tranquility, totally absorbed being. Beingness of the now. Stillness of the now. The bliss. Which has no beginning, no end, eternal energy field. Feel it from the heart center around it, which is permeating everywhere inside of the physical frame, like a sunlight which will touch all of the things. Feel and be it. This is omnipotent, omniscient, unfathomable depth. Once you touch this, no going back. You really evolve all of the ego, enmity, jealousy, greediness, all of it burnt up. How thankful I feel. Digging deeper, the foundation in the rock, and that unflickering light of the one humongous light, a drop in the ocean, which has all of the characteristics of that one ocean. Each droplet that is in each one of us, what we are, is common to all, special to each. Our thankfulness is our prayer to that almighty force, which is pervading everywhere, everything of the creation. In this rare human body, the indweller, which is so compassionate, loving, always forgiving. And this is the time which is in timelessness, always the only time of the now, no past, no future, eternity of the now. We want to be thankful for this great opportunity to come together, could share these vibes with each one of us. And now we want to be thankful. Thankfulness is our prayer. We want to wish all of the folks who are meditating with us to be happy and fearless, and see the faces of your children, your grandchildren, and your spouse, your pets, all of the folks whom you keep close to your heart, and all of these friends who are meditating with us. Wish them all happiness, fearlessness, and all of the created things of the whole earth, all of the five elements, all of the vegetations, all of the sentient beings of one sense to six senses. Wish them all happiness, fearlessness. And in this moment of terror in the earth, let all humans come out of the fear. Let them all be happy. And all of the created things of the galaxy, all of the planets and stars of the whole universe, and all of the beings above us, below us, whether visible or not, around us in all directions. Wish them all happiness and fearlessness. And love yourself for being part of this great big plan. And always, always love yourself. The more love you have in you, the more you can share with others. Always radiating wherever you go. And try to be that. And I love you all for being here, helping me practice in order for me to evolve into a better person every day. Thank you very much. Love you all. Namaste.